morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, traders from across the globe. This is a holiday week. It's an exciting one, right? Everyone celebrates this week. Coming into the end of this week, we'll have the big Christmas holiday. I hope I get a lot of gifts. I hope you get yours. But we've got to trade in between now and then, so let's stay focused. Traders, this video coming at you, 2,507th video, coming at you on a Monday night for trading Tuesday, December 20th, 2022. Before we discuss the topics on the board and what should happen tomorrow in our markets, please remember, I want to remind you that this is a very volatile situation. Markets, the volatility has been extreme. Markets are very risky. Never trade without stops. Put your protective stops in first before you begin any trade, and you'll be much safer if you follow those rules. All right, traders, so what's going on for trading on Tuesday? Well, the Omni remains green. Excuse me. That's not even possible. The Omni remains red, dead red, pointing towards the downside, expecting us to sell rallies. And I will tell you this. I'm only going to show you one chart in tonight's video. We're going to go look at it very quickly. I'll show that to you, but I want to remind you of something. There is an adage out there that the S&P is not allowed to go down more than 4 days in a row. And most times, if it goes down 4 days, the fifth day is up. It's been down 4 days in a row. There are some circumstances, however, where you'll get more than 4 days in a row, and there's a likelihood that Tuesday will be one of those instances. So I'm going to show you a chart in a moment. I think you will love what you're going to see. It sort of depicts what should happen. Traders number one on the board, Chart Masterpiece says it all, and you'll see what that is in just a moment. Number two, OmniCamp applications are being accepted. OmniCamp runs between February 2nd and 6th. You show up in Vegas on a Thursday, you get housed with us. You stay with us Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and you go home on Tuesday. It is a 4-day session where I will teach you the Omni, the art of the trade, if you will, or Oscar's market navigational indicators, what the Omni is. I will teach that to you in its entirety. There are no upsells. There's no second Omni camp. What you will learn here is exactly how to call the Omni trades. And then I will be in a live trading room to give you further education once you go home. I also send each and every one of you home with a laptop brand new programmed by me so that you've got all the techniques that you need that we will learn together here in Vegas. That happens. It's February 2nd through the 6th. It's called OmniCamp. Now, traders, 50% of the class is already spoken for. I only take a handful of students, and I will only open up those doors 3 or 4 times a year. That's it. So I've already got a few students that I've already spoken to, and they're coming out. There's a few seats left. Fill out your OmniCamp applications today. The link is below, or just go to omnibootcamp.com. Speaking of camp and the charts, I can't wait to show you the chart. But right before we look at this chart, please indulge me. Have a look at what the OmniCampers had said after coming out to my last OmniCamp.
If you are considering OmniCamp, go ahead and pull the trigger on it. Every day that you're not using the Omni, you probably aren't reaching your maximum potential in terms of investing.
This is about as good as it gets. That there are other competing methods out there, but I just have not seen those work, and they get complicated. This one is about as real, as simple, and as straightforward as it can be. And what more do you want?
Traders, you are looking at Chart Masterpiece, because that's what I like to call it when one chart just says it all. And tonight's analysis, one chart says it all. The Dow Transportation Average Daily Bar, which is the leader of U.S. indices. That is the abstract view. It doesn't lead every single day, but overall, the biggest moves, your transportation average is your leader. So we're going to look at the transportation average chart. And here's what I would like to show you, and here's how we're going to handle this for trading on Tuesday. This is the 200-bar moving average, world famous on every Wall Street algorithm. They all know about it. They all put it in their algorithms. So, of course, it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy when you get near it, right? What happens? You get to the average 1 time, 2 times. After the third hit, big drop ensues. We get back up to the average after the third hit. 1, 2, 3. Big drop ensues. We have just had hit 1, hit 2, knock, knock, knock. Kids, every time it knocks 3 times, it falls apart. Now, there's a fallacy out there. You cannot get 4 down days in a row. It's not allowed. Let's see if that's true. If we look back here, we've got a 6 in a row. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 total here in a row. Here we've got 5 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we've got 4 down days in a row. Here we've got 4 down days in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we've got 5 down days in a row. Here we have 6 down days in a row. You know how many we have as of this filming? 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it. I say we get another down day. We get a 4th down day. And as David just said, we're only looking for 1 day down because we're day traders. That is what we're going to use for our cue to get short E-mini S&P, NASDAQ, and or Russell for trading on Tuesday.
Don't waste time. I would go ahead and sign up as soon as they offer the next camp.